having a conversation today about negative comments and how they can affect your life or not affect your life with my niece. And the conclusion that I came to is negative comments don't affect my life. Because guess what? If you look at my followers, even when I do my videos, like my promo I just did, and I like green screen my followers, I look at them and I say, oh, my followers grown by 300, right? So every single day, if I'm getting 300 followers here, 1,000 followers on TikTok, break down the numbers, all right? With that being said, it's likely I'm going to get maybe, I don't know, let's say 20 to 50 negative comments a day, which could be hundreds or thousands of negative comments a week. But let's see if it's really affecting my life at all. So if you're trying to be a social media influencer or whatever, don't let negative comments stop you. Because if you let them stop you, then you're blocking what's possible for you, right? Because let's see, if I'm getting 300 new followers a day, right? I'm losing, let's say, 50 to 70 followers a day, right? Because those people don't like me. Out of those 50 people that realize they don't like me, let's say 20 of them commented something negative because they don't like me that much. So they took time out of the day to comment something negative on my post, which is only growing it and boosting me an algorithm anyway. Because the more comments, the more views my video is going to get, right? It's going to get shown on your Explorer and For You page more frequently, more often if it has more comments and more views, all right? That's one thing. Again, lose 50 followers a day. 20 of those people comment something negative. Now I have 20 negative comments, which boosts my page, right? Now, with that being said, but I'm getting 300 new followers. Let's do just Instagram. I'm getting 300 plus new followers every single day. That's a fact, right? So does it really affect my life? Because out of those 300 new followers, I lost 50. So now I'm still up 250 every single day. And now, so did that affect my life? Probably not. And here's why. Because out of those 250, let's say 150 of them stick. The other 100, they watch a couple of my videos. They're like, I actually don't like this guy. I don't like his personality. Great. I lost another 100. Doesn't matter because the next day I'm going to get 300. And the cycle repeats. So it keeps building, right? And now if you're a social media influencer, you're doing something to help the world out, it allows you to help more and more people out and help yourself out financially at the same time, right? Because does it affect my life? No. Here's why. Let's keep going. Not only do I have a proven track record of helping people, so the people that come in, they're going to see, oh, shoot, this guy has testimonials, he's helping people. Oh, shoot, he actually does know what he's talking about. And some of them actually are going to like me. Let's say 150 out of the 300 new ones I get every single day, even though I'm losing 50. Remember, so what do? Will actually listen to what I'm saying. They take it in. So I'm helping somebody. I'm educating somebody. I'm getting somebody healthy here. They're probably telling their family they're learning new, healthier habits. So I'm helping the world out all over the world in many countries that I can't even pronounce. That's facts. The messages I get, I'd be surprised. Some of the payments, they be in different, I don't know, and they'd be converting to USD and shit like that. And I'd be like, oh, I didn't even know I had people watching me over there, right? So let's keep it going. This is the mindset you got to have as a social media influencer. Don't let the negative comments get to you, because let me break it down. And you do it full time. So guess what? Out of those 300 followers you get every day, let's break it down. 300 followers you get every day. 50 people unfollow you every day. 20 of them comment something negative every day, which makes you feel like it's affecting your life, but it's actually not. Out of those 300 people that follow you every day, 150 to 200 are sticking. The other 100 decided they don't actually like you. That's great. But the people who do stick, let's say 150 every single day, they realize you can actually help them out. So you're helping people out with all the free advice you're giving. On the back end, I'm also selling a product which is proven to help thousands. So out of those 150 that stick every day, let's say 50 of those people every single day buy my product, which is actually helping people out. So not only am I profiting, you're profiting knowledge, right? So people are profiting free knowledge, right? On top of that, again, I'm selling tons of products, right, that are helping people out with more knowledge, maybe more custom to them or more specific to what they're looking for. So out of those 150 a day, let's say 50 of those people every single day buy my product. Let's say my average cost per sale is $50. Now my average cost per sale is $50. Now if 50 people out of the 300 people new that follow me every single day that are buying my product, now you take 50 times 50, that's $2,500 a day, which is more than I ever made on a paycheck every 2 weeks when I was working 40-hour work weeks. So did the 20 negative comments every day actually affect my life? Or did it allow me to help more people, make a great amount of money doing it, have freedom, have free time, Or did I let those 20 negative comments stir in my head and say, oh, I'm going to shut down my whole page. I can't do this. I can't take it. Hell no. Because now I'm allowed to accumulate stuff that can change my life, and I can reinvest in it, and I can make it quadruple. What? Or more? Or 10 times it? What? I thought the little 20 negative comments and you replying to this video right now with something you were going to do and say, man, fuck you, man. Can't stand you. It doesn't matter. And again, we're just talking about one platform. So now let's say I also got YouTube. I got people reaching out to me through email from YouTube. And I also have a TikTok with coming up on 800,000 followers. So imagine how many followers I'm getting per day on there and how many messages I'm getting per day on there and how many people are clicking my link on there. And on there, I'm getting way more negative comments because I have way more followers. It's a number game. So if I have 800,000 people following me, if I get 1,000 negative comments a day and 10 of them are really horrible comments, does it really affect my life? Not really. Not really. So this is something for you all that want to grow a social media following, or you want to do online coaching or something like that. Don't let the negative comments knock you down. Because if I would have let them knock me down, I'd still been down. I wouldn't have been making these videos I'm making now. Because I've been getting negative comments for years now. I've been making videos for dang near 10 years. You can go back on my YouTube and go to relevance of latest to newest, and you can see my oldest videos like 8, 9 years ago. I mean, at the time, it probably had 5 views. It might have built up now because y'all are going and checking out my stuff. But even back then, when I was getting 10 views, I probably would have a negative comment like, this dude's dumb. Why is he even making a page? He ain't got people in my hometown. He ain't even getting views. Could have let all them negative comments start in my head and stopped. And I'd never be where I am now, 10 years later, where it's what I do. Stop letting the negativity get to you. It's the point. Again, my page. We don't teach none of that soft stuff. We ain't soft over here. Ain't none of my supporters soft. You get it done by any means. You know my phrase, do what you got to do. Do what you got to do. It's that simple. It's that simple. No excuses. Make stuff happen. If you got to start from scratch, start from scratch. Come on now. Make something happen. So if I'm 30 now, let's say I made my first video at 20. Some of you watching the store right now are 20. Maybe you're 25. So if you keep making videos or whatever it is you want to do, I'm just using social media or whatever as an example, right? By the time you're 30, you could be doing your thing. If you're 25, by the time you're 35, you could be doing your thing. And again, if you have other knowledge, if you're accumulating knowledge on the back end, then not only are you getting a new stream of income, but you know how to allocate those funds into things that will grow so you can make money while you sleep. Because you'll never be wealthy or be rich until you learn how to make money in your sleep. So when I wake up every single day, when I wake up and check my phone, there's money there. That's a fact. So you got to learn how to do the same thing. Right? Versus waking up and being like, all right, shit, it's time. Let's go. Let's figure out how to make money today. Or let me clock in and work these hours. And the money that I'm going to make is already set. There's really not much I can change besides working some more hours. But is that really changing my check by much? But maybe $100, $300 by working all these extra hours overtime? Not much. So you got to think of other ways. And on top of that, not only should your business, be making money while you sleep, you should have, again, invested those funds into something, stocks, crypto, real estate, something that's also making money while you sleep throughout the weeks, throughout the months, so that everything's constantly growing, so you can be chilling. You can go see Spider-Man with your nephews while there's still money coming in. You don't got to be panicking and like, oh, shoot, how am I going to... This is what it's about. Accumulate knowledge to accumulate wealth and stop being soft. I'll be giving y'all so much free game. It's ridiculous. I'll screen record that and I'll post it to my YouTube. So for those of y'all that want to watch it after it disappears in 24 hours, you know I always got you with the free 99 so you can shine. All you got to do is change your mind, set, and it's a pretty safe bet that you'll get where you want to get and you can fit in the clothes you want to dip in and dive in. Because I'm just jiving like a turkey, but we don't eat none of that poultry. We do what we got to do to stay. See, the haters in my comment section, they created a monster because nobody wants to see Tevin no more. They want T-Walk on chopped liver. Well, if you want T-Walk, this is what I'll give you. A little bit of weed and some hot liquor. If I get it, jump start my heart quicker. I know, to the haters. I'm under your skin like a splinter, the center of attention. I'm interesting, the best thing since wrestling, investing in your kids' ears and nesting. Testing, attention please. Attention, soon as someone mentions me, here's my 10 cents. My 2 cents is free, a nuisance. Who sent? You sent for me?